It's because you have a righteous spirit. It's your spirit, thus saith the Lord. For some of you guys around this time, you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to understand and understand what is really going on in this world around you, right? Even to you, even to people around you, even to things that you're starting to I don't know why I want to say nervous, but you're starting to see and to realize, okay? Um, Someone may be nervous that you're actually able to see these things. Someone may be nervous, or it makes someone nervous that you can see, that you are connected on a spiritual level, right? That you are aware, that you are awake, that you know what's going on. And this might make someone nervous, or someone is nervous or afraid in a sense of you or something you're doing or something you're going to be doing. It might make them nervous, okay? But yeah guys, it's so crazy because um it's your spirit, thus saith the Lord. It is your spirit. And that is what some of these people are really having a hard time to accept, is that you have a righteous spirit, right? You have a spirit where it is willing to still learn, to still live, to still be inquisitive, to still study, to still try to learn new things, to not get stuck, right? In the old ways and the old patterns and the way that you think it has to be or it's supposed to be. Like, no, you don't allow your spirit to get stuck. You allow your spirit to keep flowing freely and doing what it is that the Most High God told you to do and that you love. And it's your spirit, thus saith the Lord, that really upsets these people. It's not you. It's not you per se. It's not your flesh. It's not how you rock, how you move. It's your spirit. Your spirit condemns people. Your spirit puts people back in their place. Your spirit makes people have to get back in place. Your spirit. And you are not even trying to do anything to make people feel like they got to get it together. It's your spirit, thus saith the Lord. You carry something in you internally on the inside. Whatever this is that you are holding on the inside of you, like your spirit, right? That right there is what is the problem. The problem is not you. The problem is that you have a spirit within you that can condemn other people without even trying. That can make other people feel some type of way about themselves, and you're not even trying. It's just in you. It's just what you do. It's just who you are. It's just your nature. And you are only being the version of yourself that you are supposed to be, as if we were in nature. Do you think a snake needs advice on how to be a snake from a monkey? No. Just like the snake can't act like the monkey without getting some sort of advice, and still couldn't know what it was like to be the monkey. There are some people that could never know what it was like to be you. And you could never know what it was like to be them. And there's something that's in you, and it's your spirit that irritates the very soul of these people. Some people do not like you to their soul. Some people hate you so much to their soul, like they feel it in their spirit they don't like you. They feel it in their spirit they can't stand you. They feel it in their spirit that there's something about you that irritates something in them. They don't know what it is. They can't figure it out. And every time they try to deny that feeling, they try to push that feeling to the side, They try to act like that feeling doesn't exist. They are only masking it. They are only bottling it up. And eventually, it is going to show to you who these people are, because they can no longer be around your spirit. Your spirit is a high vibration. Your spirit is something that others wish they could have or obtain or even get to something in life. Your spirit. And you are not even trying. You are just being in your true, natural nature form self. You are living according to what it is the Most High God placed inside of you. You are listening to the instructions. You got your manual. You chose to read it. You are using all parts of the user manual. You using all gadgets of this, of what it is God gave you. You chose to follow the script. You chose to read up on your equipment. You chose to study and do the work. And it is your spirit that really, really, really irritates these people. And that's what it is when you come around, when you're in their presence, when you speak, because you speak with authority, because you speak with that, this is what it is, the truth. Like, you speak with the truth, and the truth cuts, the truth hurts. The truth is real. The truth, you got to see it for what it is. The truth you have to accept. You can deny the truth, but what good are you doing yourself if you keep denying it to be the truth? God is only going to keep showing you the truth, and you can either believe it or deny it, but it's still the truth no matter what. For some of you guys, you are the truth. You are the truth. And that's the painful pill that is so hard for people to swallow. Instead of just saying to themselves, God, let me clean myself up. Let me cleanse my heart. Let me get myself together. Heal me. Release from me whatever is in me that is not of righteous intent. Why do I feel like that towards that person that is only doing your will be done? Why is there something inside of me so black, so ugly, so dark, so nasty that I can't release it? What is still trying to hold itself on to me? You got to release whatever's on you. Nobody can do the work for you. You got to do the work. You have to do the work. And there are a lot of people that have not supported you. There are a lot of people that have not stood by you. There are a lot of people that have not spoke up. I'm back, y'all. Okay. Okay. It was a break. Okay. A break. Like, maybe that's a meaning in itself. Maybe some of you guys are going to have to pause something, or something is taking a break, or someone's taking a break, or you're going on a break, or you need a break, or you need to pause, right? But no, it's your spirit. So yeah, guys, it's crazy right now. And the enemy is doing whatever he can to get like the inner demons stirred up in people. And a lot of people are not supporting you, not helping you, not doing what it is that God even told them to do because of your spirit. And no matter how much you try to please and to cater and to, keep everyone like one accord and happy, at some point you are going to have to be set out from amongst these people. Like, you're going to have to come out from amongst these people. At some point, your spirit is just going to want to be free. And you are just going to be who you want to be, because it's your nature to be this person. No matter how much their spirit doesn't want to see it come into fruition or to manifest, it is going to manifest in your life. And there are some people that have been trying to block it. There are some people that have been trying to stop it. There are some people that do not want to see you climb this ladder to success in your life. There has been witchcraft done to stop you. There have been blockages made to stop you. There has been spell work done to try to block everything good coming into your life. But it's no more, because there's about to be a breaking free. Your spirit, it doesn't want to be contained anymore. It doesn't want to be fake anymore. It doesn't want to act like it's happy and it's not. It wants to actually be. So for some of you guys, get ready, because that's what the problem is in this season. It's your spirit. It's the fact that you're not broken. It's the fact that everything that has been sent to break you still can't break you, and you still don't break. Like, it's that fact. And when you are that strong to where the stuff that you went through, really, you don't even look like what you went through. Like, if you really accumulated all that you went through painful in your life, right? Like, you really think about, dang, like one day, just try to, I'm not saying think about bad things like to get all down and out. No, I'm not saying it like that. But I'm saying, like, if you really look back in your life, you could probably say, like, dang, I got a lot of painful things that took place or happened to me, right? Like, the weight of that pain, the weight of that painful thing, like whatever was painful. And I just saw 1111 on the phone as I was talking about pain. And it's so crazy because I spoke on this number yesterday, right? So there's something about pain. And 1111 represents foundations and homes and your surroundings. And I was talking about that as well. So there could be something about a relationship, a commitment, a community, something coming together. And maybe there has been some pain surrounding it. Maybe there's been something painful about a home or a living situation. Maybe there's been something here painful someone has been dealing with, or there's been pain in the home. Like, there's a painful situation someone is trying to get through. And maybe this involves your foundation. Whatever this is, okay, whatever this is, it's all about your spirit. And the fact that you are still vibrant, the fact that you are still trying to be optimistic, the fact that you are still not breaking, even though seeing everything physically, what's going on, you are still trying, right? The fact that you are doing all of that is irritating them as well, because you don't break. And you don't break because of God. God is why you don't break. God is why you have not broken. God is why even when you feel broken, you still keep pushing. God. And that is what the enemy can't stand, because they don't know how to keep pushing. They don't know how to not break. Eventually, they get tired. Eventually, they give in. Eventually, the devil gets done with them, gets tired of them, uses them all up. Oh, you got some debts to play. I don't know why I said play, to pay when you messing with Satan. And I don't know why I said play. So maybe someone has been dibbling and dabbling in some sort of darkness, right? Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic. Someone may have been doing something or dabbling into something where maybe they thought they could play. They thought they could play with the devil. But that's just who the devil is. A manipulator. The biggest one. If any, if not of all. He's a manipulator. And he will manipulate your mind into believing what it could never believe. And when he's done with you, right? When he's tired of you, when he has no more use for you, he will throw you right on away. But the Most High God won't do that. And that is what people cannot understand, is that your spirit really bothers them, because they don't know how to obtain that level of feeling free that you have found, that level of freedom that you have. Like, some of these people are really enslaved. They are enslaved mentally. They are still lost. They are lost in the sauce. And some of these people played right in to Satan's tricks, played right into the devil's playground because they thought it was fun. They thought they could get away with it. They thought God didn't see every single thing they were trying to do. Why would you think that? If it tells you he's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, what makes you think he don't know about the wicked? What makes you think he don't know about the black magic? What makes you think he don't know about the witchcraft, the spell work, the sorcery? What make you think he didn't see it? What make you think he didn't know they was conjuring it up? He knew they was going to do it before they even knew they was going to do it to you. For he knows the plans. Jeremiah 29:11. So if he already knew everything that was going to take place before you did and before they did, then you have to know there is some redemption that will come from all of that. I'm talking about like lies that were spread on you guys. Straight up false facts. None of it was true. Lies spread about you guys. Everybody thought they knew your business. Everybody was up in your business. Everybody could have something to say about what you had going on in your life. They had so much to say about your life. They was calling up every family member to talk about your life. Are they screaming your accomplishments? Are they telling everybody about how you made it out of your Job moment? Are they praising to the rooftops, screaming to everybody saying, hey, such and such made it. They not in that dark place that they was in anymore. Praise to the Most High God for really healing them. Are they saying that? No. Because of your spirit. They didn't think you would make it out of that place. See, these are the people that abandoned you guys at your lowest point in life. If you don't know, you need to ask Job and read the story on him real quick. Because he tells you he lost it all. He lost everything. And had nobody there with him going through it when he lost it. He was abandoned by people. People thought he had got into some other stuff. So a lot of you guys were abandoned by people. And they thought you got into some other stuff. And there's nobody screaming to the rooftops like they was screaming to the rooftops when they thought they knew what was going on in your life. When it was gossip, when it was slander, when it felt good to talk about another child of God in their shortcomings. When it felt okay to say, oh, I'm going to say X, Y, and Z about somebody like you know them and you really know what they battling. You have no clue what somebody is battling. After everything that I went through, you have no clue what somebody is battling. Because they make their battle look good. They don't make their battle look like it's a battle, but it's a battle. Everybody's fighting something from the moment they wake back up. From the moment you come back, if given a chance. From the moment your soul re-enters your body. Because if you didn't know, your soul leaves your body. Your spirit travels. Your spirit leaves your body at night when you sleep. And when you come back and you return back to your vessel and you wake up. You wake up. The enemy is already trying you. They have no idea the spiritual attacks that you have been up under. They have no idea the amount of witchcraft and stuff that has been done to you. They have no idea how many people have been praying ill will towards your name. They have no idea. They have no idea. The hard nights, the trials, the tribulations, the tears. These were no short trials. Some of y'all been on trial for a long time. And you took it. Every blow, everything, every dart. You took it. Do you know who you are? They can't believe who you are because it was supposed to take you out. It was supposed to kill you. And there's some people, right, that thought God didn't see all of that. That thought God didn't know all of that. That thought you just was around just twiddling your thumbs like you had lost your mind. Like, and some of these people were family. Some of these people were the closest ones to us that were really supposed to gather around and come together and help. But where was your family? So, yeah, it's your spirit. And there's a reason they're not supporting. There's a reason they quiet. There's a reason they ain't coming out the woodworks. There's a reason. Because your spirit irritates those nasty things that are still attached to them. And until they release those things, they can't come around you because you condemn them. You make them have to pay attention to what is really going on because you tell the truth. You keep it real. And that's what they don't know how to do. So it's easier for them to live a lie than just accept that what you are speaking to be truth. That is how much some people really don't like you, is that you could be telling them the truth, but just because it's you telling them, they still will refuse to listen. So they basically will go and just jump, commit like suicide, like take their self out just because of the messenger. Self-sabotage just because you are the messenger. That is literally what some people will do. That's how sad it is, right? That's how sad. And for some of you guys, yeah, get ready because it's real, y'all. It's really real and it's getting real. And when it was real in your life, when you were going through some of the darkest times in your life, when you didn't understand and understand why certain things were the way they were in your life, a lot of you guys were dealing with spell work. Okay, a lot of you guys have been under attack. A lot of you guys have been dealing with principalities of darkness and things that you could not see. A lot of you have been battling things on a spiritual level. So when all these people were talking about you, when all these people were saying things about you, when everybody had something to say, it felt good. They got a high from that. They felt superiority, like, oh, I'm better than you for that. And God listened. God felt everything they felt. God knew everything they thought. And he listened. Oh, you think you better than my child over there? Oh, you think your stuff don't stink? Oh, you don't think the tables can turn? If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Go back to the story of Joseph. Who became the overseer of the food and the grain? The same one they tried to kill. The same one they tried to annihilate. God put him in position to have to feed his haters, his own brothers. Oh, how the tables will turn. Praise to the Most High. Because the tables will turn. They always do. And we don't know how long it takes to turn them, but we know they turn. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Because that's exactly what happened to Joseph. How do you think they had to feel having to go ask him for some food to eat during a famine, during a time of lack? God raised him right on up to have to serve his brothers a meal. Now, what if they would have taken him out? Would they have even been able to eat? Look at God. He even helped them still eat after being humbled. And they almost took their meal ticket out and didn't even know it, because they couldn't foresee that the tables were going to turn. This is your tables are going to turn season, okay? Like, the tables is turning. The tables have turned. The tables have turned. That's the message, y'all. The tables have turned. And this is that season. And yeah, guys, get ready, because you are about to take off. Like, you going that way. You tried to tell them. You let them know. You said, hey, you might want to get on board this ride, because it's going that way. You was like Noah, like preparing for the storm. And they was like, no, we don't want to hear none of that stuff you talking. What you talking? You hearing from who? Oh, no, you crazy. God wouldn't be speaking to you. Why would God use you? Why is God? That's probably what they was saying to Noah. The drunk. The man that clearly had to be talking rhetoric. But oh no, had they only listened to why God was speaking to Noah, to try to make believers out of non-believers, and they still drowned because they didn't want to believe. So yeah, some people are going to still drown, guys, and there's nothing you can do to save them. They didn't want to believe, and you wanted to believe. You are a believer. So this is that season where the non-believers are being separated from the believers. And you are now meeting up with more like-minded, Christ-minded believers like you. Like, you're going to start meeting people that love God the way you love God, right? Like, really want to have a connection, really want to talk about God, like, really want to have that foundation that is of Christ, right? Like, you're going to start drawing in those people. And the ones that, you know, they act like they got them, but they don't really got them, better go try to find them, because it's for real. Like, God is for real. So, yeah. Praise, like I always say, to the Most High. So, get ready, y'all. Get ready, because they've been sleeping on you for too long. I know they've been sleeping on me for too long. And okay, let's end it like this, y'all. Miss T needs y'all help. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please share to someone else. Please have them subscribe. If you know people at work, tell them to subscribe. Like, don't be selfish. Tell everybody to subscribe. Like, Miss T needs more support, and Miss T needs more subscribers, and Miss T is hoping that you guys can help her get that, because Miss T is tired. But the job is not done, so Miss T keeps going. But yeah, guys, I don't know why I want to speak in that way, third person. So is someone speaking in third person, or it's the way someone says something, or it's the way they say your name? But yeah, if you guys don't mind helping me, I would love to try to start expanding now, and growing a little bit more if the Most High allows. So any little bit of support means so much to me. If you guys could like, comment, subscribe, share to others so they could subscribe. If you guys could just help me try to draw in more people now, so that they too can receive the messages. All right, that's the message in itself. Get ready, guys, because you are taking off, and it's time. And this is the separation season. So it's either you're with Christ or you're not, you know, but we hope that you will be. So, yeah, we hope that you will join the right side, because it's getting down to pick a side time. And you're going to have to know what side you're really on. And I pray that you are on the side of God. So, yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, namaste.